Alright, so this video is for you if you are a complete beginner in affiliate marketing that has been wondering how to start affiliate marketing. Like you want to know what it's all about and you want to start making 5 to 6 figures every month. So by the end of this video, you get to learn how to start affiliate marketing. You get to move from a complete beginner to becoming an expert. So like I always tell people, affiliate marketing is one of the best and easiest ways to make money online. And this is probably going to be one of the most important videos you watch on YouTube. So ensure to pay attention so that you don't miss any part of this video. So there's really a need to make extra income, especially if you're a Nigerian. Like I really praise you if you have only one source of income. Like how are you doing it? For real, how are you doing it? So in this video, I'll be showing those that are interested in any extra income, how they can do that through affiliate marketing. So pay attention so that you don't miss any part, okay? Alright, this brings us to the definition of affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing, guys? What is affiliate marketing? So quick one, if you are new to my channel, my name is Charles Chinoso and I talk about ways you can make money online. So kindly subscribe and like this video if you get value from this video. Alright, let's proceed. So affiliate marketing is a business model that allows you to promote other people's products and services and get a commission when someone clicks on your affiliate link to purchase that product or to purchase a service. So basically you get paid between let's say 10 to 90% commission for every single sale you make. So a proper affiliate marketing business is divided into three. So we have the affiliate platform itself. This is like a company that serves as an intermediary between the vendor and the affiliate marketer. So like they ensure that both parties are satisfied or there's no cheating. Do you understand? In a situation whereby you make a sale now and the vendor does not want to give you a commission, once you are with an affiliate network, such does not happen. Do you understand now? So now we have the vendors. These are people that owns products on an affiliate platform. These are the people we call the vendors. And lastly, we have the affiliate marketers, which is you and me. We promote products or multiple products so that we can get buyers for the products vendors and we are paid a commission. So now getting buyers or traffic is the lifeblood of a successful affiliate marketing platform or affiliate business, because they are the consumers that spend money in the marketplace so that we can receive commission. Because obviously if nobody is buying a product from the marketplace, there's no way we can get commission. So getting buyer is very, very important if you want to make money doing affiliate marketing, if you want to be successful in affiliate marketing. Now for you to attract these buyers to buy your product, there are several ways you can go about that, and I'll be talking about that as we proceed. So guys, I've created a group for those that are serious minded about learning how to make money in affiliate marketing. So if you are one of them, just click the link in the description and join my community on WhatsApp, okay? This is for serious minded people only. Don't click if you are not serious though. Please, I don't want unserious people in my DM. So just click the link in the description so they can join me on WhatsApp if you are really serious about making money in affiliate marketing. So in a nutshell, let me explain how the business works to you guys. To start affiliate marketing, you need to join an affiliate platform. Second step is you need to choose a niche. The niche you choose will influence the kind of product you sell eventually. It will influence the product you promote. So the third step is for you to build an audience by creating valuable content. And when a customer indicates interest, you send that customer to the product through your affiliate link. And if the person should probably buy the product, that way you'll be paid a commission. Like the affiliate platform will credit you an agreed commission for bringing in that sale. Then you repeat this process, you rinse and repeat, and from there you are making consistent sales. That's basically affiliate marketing in a nutshell. So now if you want to really become successful in affiliate marketing, there are some important questions you need to ask yourself. Do you get? There are some questions you need to ask yourself. The first question is, what products do I want to promote? What products do I want to promote? Then you ask yourself, who are my target audience? Like, who are those that need this product I want to promote? Who are my target audience? Then the answer to this number 2 will give you a clue to question 3, which is, where are my target audience situated? Where are my target audience situated? Are they on TikTok? Are they on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook? We even have LinkedIn. There's Pinterest. Where are they situated? You know, if your target audience are professionals, there's only one platform where you get to find the most number of professionals. I believe you know the answer already, right? And that's LinkedIn. So you want to know who your target audience are so that it will determine where you do your marketing. So then lastly, you want to ask yourself, How do I get my audience attention? How do I make my audience buy my products? That is the last question you need to ask yourself. How do I get their attention so that they can buy my products? So I promise that if you correctly and intentionally answer these questions, you are one step to making massive sales as an affiliate marketer. You are one step to making crazy sales as an affiliate marketer. So these questions, I actually asked myself these questions when I started this business, and I was able to like navigate it and answer them correctly, even though there were some setbacks at the initial stage. But then, because I was able to answer them correctly, I currently make multiple six figures every month doing affiliate marketing. But then you are lucky that you are seeing this video right now. You won't have to go through what I went through. I'll be giving you the answers, like I'll be guiding you through answering the answers so that you can get the best response that will help you get the best results. So in this video, I'll be guiding you through how to answer these important questions. Are you with me, guys? I'll be guiding you through how you can answer these important questions. So you don't want to miss any part of this video, or else you'll be left confused than you came in. You become more confused than you came in. So let's proceed. So let's talk about the process you need to follow as a newbie in affiliate marketing. There are like 4 steps you must take to make sales and even make consistent sales. So before I mention these steps, if you are still watching this video and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly do so now as your way of showing support, and also drop a comment if this video is very valuable to you. So now let's proceed. So the first step is you need to join an affiliate platform. You need to join an affiliate platform. There are a lot of affiliate platforms in Nigeria and even in the world. In Nigeria here, we have Selar, we have Stakeout, we have Expertnear, so many of them. While outside Nigeria, we have Amazon affiliates, we have Digistore, Clickbank, and so on. So identify one that works well for you and register with the platform. This is the very first step you must take to become an affiliate marketer. So you want to join an affiliate platform. If you're in Africa, I would recommend you join Selar because Selar accepts payments across the world and there's no restrictions. There's no country restrictions at all. Seller accepts payments even in dollar, in pounds, in euro. Seller accepts payments across the world. So when I started my affiliate journey, I started with Expertnear, Gigets, but currently I'm an affiliate of Seller. Like I'm more active on Seller right now. So the platform you start with does not matter at all. Just make sure you do your own research and join one that you feel is suitable for you, one that you feel is legitimate. Okay. So like I said, if you want to know how you can start affiliate marketing with a mentor by your side, someone that can always guide you and answer your questions, just go ahead and click the link in the description and connect with me on WhatsApp. I'll get to hold you by the hand and make sure the journey becomes very easy for you. Alright, let's talk about the second step you must take. So the second step you must take to make sales in affiliate marketing is you want to choose a niche. You need to choose a niche that you're passionate about. You need to choose a niche that you are passionate about. It is important that you choose a niche that you are interested in because this is a long-term business. This is not something you just do and in the next 1 month you are not doing it again. This is a long-term business, a business you do in the next 5 years, 10 years, even 20 years. Do you get? So the niche you choose will determine the products you'll be selling. And most importantly, to determine the kind of content you'll be creating. So this will make your content creation very easy because you are creating content around something that you are passionate about. So that's why it's important to choose a niche that you are interested in, okay? That way you stay motivated to create content on days where you don't feel like creating content, on days when you are feeling down. So your passion will be the one to always drive you not to give up. So ensure you choose a niche that you are passionate about. So if you wish to learn how to identify different niches in affiliate marketing, just check the link in the description on the video on that, okay? I've got you covered, like I've got you covered in this video. So now let's move on to the third step in the process. So the third step is for you to build an audience. For you to build an audience. Building an audience is a vital part of running a successful affiliate marketing business. Now there are 2 ways to go about this. We have the organic method and we have the paid method. The organic method involves you setting up a social media account on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok, and start posting valuable content to attract your audience. Then we have the paid method. This involves running Facebook ads or Google ads to attract your audience to your email list or your WhatsApp list. So these 2 methods are very necessary for your affiliate marketing business. Like if you want to become successful in affiliate marketing, it is necessary you practice these 2 methods. But as a beginner, I'll recommend you start with the organic method so that you can build your brand online, so that you can build your foundation. Then later on, you can go into the paid method when it's time for you to scale your earning, when it's time for you to scale your business. Because the truth is, if you start with the paid method as a beginner, there's a chance that you burn your money and even not get results. Do you get? So I'll advise you start with organic method because it's a good way to start. You can use it to gather experience and even expertise. Okay. All right. So try to identify which social media platform your audience are gathered and create an account there right away. Try to identify which platform your audience are gathered and create an account there right away. Then start posting valuable contents daily and drive the traffic you got there to your products. Hope you are with me, guys. So now this brings us to the fourth step. So remember we said the first step is for you to join an affiliate platform. The second step is for you to choose a niche. The third step, which is for you to build an audience. So now the fourth step is for you to craft compelling content. You want to craft compelling content. In marketing generally, content is king. Like content is king. In affiliate marketing, if you choose a niche that you're interested in, it will make this process very easy for you. So you have to create quality content that provide value to your audience. Then you convert your traffic to money using the right call to actions. So now the action you want your audience to take at any point in time determine the call to action that you will be using. So I can't really talk about everything in this video. So, but briefly, call to actions are like the phrase that you tell your audience that will determine the action that they will take. You can just check through YouTube and see more detailed video about what call to actions are. We can't discuss everything here so that this video don't get too long. The action you want your audience to take, like I said, at any point in time, determine the call to action you use in your content. So if you want your audience to convert to leads, you definitely does not want to use the same call to action as someone that wants sales. So learn to use the right call to action as you go about creating your content, as you go about crafting your compelling content. So build your social media using content marketing and build an audience of hungry buyers, okay? Build an audience of hungry buyers using content marketing, okay? So these are top secrets I just revealed to you guys. Like these are top secrets I just spilled to you guys, and I hope you guys put them into practice. So I'll be giving you guys some extra tips if you want to build your audience. Like this is a steal for you. Like this is like a bonus for you, because you stayed to this moment. I'll be giving you guys some extra tips if you want to build your audience doing affiliate marketing. So the first way you can do that, or one of the ways you can do that, is blogging. You can start blogging. You can build an email list. You can build an email list. You can do content marketing, especially video marketing. You can even practice social media marketing and so on. Okay, let me even go ahead and explain each of these things to you briefly so that you can have more understanding about them. So let's start with blogging. So blogging is like a particular method of building audience in affiliate marketing or even driving traffic to your affiliate marketing business because it allows you to create content around products or services you are promoting. You can start a blog for free using platforms like Medium, using Blogger. There's also WordPress. These are free platforms you can use for yourself. So you can just come up with useful articles that are related to your niche and incorporate your affiliate links within the content. Okay, through this method you can attract buyers that are interested in your recommendation and get paid commission when they purchase. So the second way you can build your audience is by building an email list. You want to build an email list. This is another effective strategy for your affiliate marketing. You can create lead magnets such as free ebooks, guides, courses. Basically, just offer valuable content in exchange for your audience email. Offer valuable content in form of an ebook, in form of a guide, in form of a course, in exchange for their email address. So once you have a list of subscribers, then you can now regularly send them valuable newsletter containing your affiliate links to the product you are promoting. You can now start sending valuable newsletter that contains your affiliate link to your product. That way, once they read your valuable content and they see the need to buy what you are selling, then they'll click on your link and buy right away. Are you getting the points now? So that's a second way you can build your audience and make sales also. So now the third way, which is content marketing. This one requires you creating valuable content that attracts your kind of audience. Create valuable content that attract your kind of audience and watch traffic come to you. Like there's no two way about it. People will just come to you naturally. because you are creating content that they are interested in. Do you get? So you can consider making use of platforms like YouTube to create content for your audience. You can create content around how-to tutorials, you can create product reviews, tips and tricks, and so on. Just ensure that your content relates to your niche. Then you include your affiliate link in your video description, okay? That way, those that are interested will buy from you, and those that are not interested, they'll subscribe and also be your audience. And in the future, they could actually buy from you. And lastly, you can also make use of social media marketing. This one is just very simple. Just create a profile on Facebook or Instagram and start sharing valuable content on those platforms. Just share contents that are related to your niche, that are related to the product you are promoting. This method requires you showing up consistently every day and sharing valuable content for your audience. In fact, if you want to grow like massively on social media, it is important you stay consistent. Like, you must stay consistent, okay? There are no two ways about it. You want to stay consistent, and trust me, you get to attract a lot of traffic to your social media profiles. And if you're able to stay consistent for a long period of time, I'm very, very certain that you will win big in this business, that you are going to win big. So in all of this, you want to ensure that you are providing value to your audience. You want to ensure you are providing value to your audience. That's the only way they'll get to trust you and become your loyal customer. That's the only way they'll get to trust you and you get to make consistent sales. So basically, this is how the business of affiliate marketing works. This is how it works. In case you are considering joining affiliate marketing or starting an affiliate marketing business, this is what it entails. You can even go through this video one more time to see if it's something you really want to do. And if it's something you want to do, I've dropped a link in the description for you to connect with me on WhatsApp. So just click on that link and you'll be in my WhatsApp. I'll make sure I take you by the hand to see that you get results in the business. Alright, so we come to the end of this video, guys. If you got value from this video, if you enjoyed this video, guys, ensure to drop a like and comment and subscribe to my channel.